Hello, this is a Business Connections Live special. I'm Steve Hyland. Now, as a business, who do you turn to when you need financial solutions? Let's face it, funding can be a minefield. Making the wrong decision can be expensive. Find the right partner and your business could expand and grow. But who should you be talking to? Just Cash Flow PLC is an increasingly popular choice for businesses. John Davis, what should businesses be considering when they are looking for funding?
Probably the key is flexibility and a long-term partnership. You need both in business. Business is changing so rapidly, it's very difficult to forecast the future. Even people like ourselves just get it wrong from time to time. So flexibility has got to be one of those key words in your business, and long-term partnerships. For us, we try to provide both to our customers. Flexibility in that what we provide is very similar to a bank overdraft, in that it can be used for your general working capital and used in special situations. Long term, because you're going to get those through the life of your business, and therefore having somebody who can adapt with you, be flexible with you and point you in the right direction are things you should consider as a business owner today.
It does sound very much like the traditional way that banking used to be.
Yeah, and probably for a good reason. And if you take a quote from one of our customers, Mr. Peter Sullivan, he says, dealing with just cash flow reminds me of the way business banking used to work. Help us make a quick decision for taking on extra work. Now, that's no sort of piece of luck, because all of our key staff are ex-commercial bank managers themselves, with years and years of experience of running business accounts. Therefore, they have the experience to help point our customers in the right direction when it's required.
Why do you think this approach is so good?
Well, tick box lending, as it's called, or formula lending, doesn't give you the true picture. There's always a story to tell in business of where you are, and where it is you want to be able to go. What we call upon is our collective experience of helping business and helping run businesses, and therefore we can make sure, as a responsible lender, they are going down the right path financially.
But if I'm a business and I'm looking for funding, is it truly as straightforward as just cash flow make it out to be?
We try to make it as straightforward as possible. I repeat, we are a responsible lender. You have to make sure things are right in the business and people know what they're entering into. But also, I said, we're the long-term partner. As your business grows, it's going to go on a journey. At some time or other, it's probably going to want to buy vehicles. Therefore, you want to know how you should do that, and a leasing partner, and who should that leasing funder be? Like, what you might want to buy assets in terms of machinery and plant, who's going to fund that? Because you wouldn't use working capital for that. Likewise, if you're going to buy your premises, you wouldn't want to buy the premises with working capital. That becomes a long-term mortgage. Again, but you made it a deposit for doing that, and you might want some directions in also putting that together. Similarly, you might decide that sometime down the road you want a longer term capital in the business, and perhaps peer-to-peer is the right way to raise those funds. But again, you're going to need somebody working alongside you to make sure you've got the working capital once that process is going through. And then after, when you are successful in that raise, you're still going to need the flexibility, because you may have actually not asked for enough, because now your business is growing even faster. So it's having somebody who's prepared to work with you for the journey all the way through and understands how businesses work, and that's key.
So I suppose really it's flexibility and it's understanding, to sum it up, like business banking used to be, working as your flexible funding partner. Now, if you want to learn more, all you need to do is go to the Just Cash Flow Solutions page.